chillin'. Day and night for days on end. Now you can't come see me tonight. Say you ain't got the time. I'm the last one you prioritize. Peeping your IG pictures on my phone. I won't spend another night at home. Okay, I'ma just be on my way. You'll see I'm not the one you take for granted, babe. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, where's the kind of love that I used to know? Baby, so can you take me on a date? The simple things you do to make me stay. Now it's like you don't even try. I used to wonder why, but now I'm left with no more tears to cry. I know that life can be busy, love, but you make time for the ones you love. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. With your heart and your attention, where's the kind of love that I used to know? If you want me the way I want you, put your all into all that you do. It's only right, it's what I deserve. Love, tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Did your mind go on vacation, leaving your affection for me at home? Tell me what you done for me, done for me, done for me, done for me lately. Where's your heart and your attention? Where's the kind of love that I used to know?
Yeah, talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. Tally all the I ever gave on my head. Lately I've been living like I can't take a loss. They ain't wanna help me, that's what made me a boss. You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the man. We don't give a that's what they don't understand.
Back again like flu season. I broke records while loose leafing. I'm coming down my roof, leaving. Don't give a I don't care. Did the for my lonesome. No wonder now I'm on one. No shortcuts on that long run. All I really want is my share. Get on my God, I might tell them it's nothing. In the discussion, for them feelings I throw on my pain on percussion. It's disgusting. I hear them bragging about shit that they did and it do not move me, not in the least. They ain't been dropping no seeds in the soil, but swear that you all my spot at the feast. I've been on go mode, showboat, rowboat, wave ride. Cool shorty, too naughty, pool party, wet for the face ride. Annie up, penny down, hand me down, thrift store, old drip. New money, too funny, old shorty, talk about old. I'm on that now, can't get a pass now. I'm a cash cow, keeping it brash now. It's trash now, I'm a splash out. I've been killing my lows and living on highs. You see in the skies the proof. You could just see in my eyes that there is no lies. I cannot disguise the truth. I've been duck dog, getting to my new merch, color duck sauce on the new couch with my chucks on. Get the on with that hate. I'm big cool on the small chat, cause I know now that I'm all that. Got a Hawkeye on the ball cat, get the out of my face.
Talking to my mirror like I love you so much. Curving on my critics like I heard you, so what? You can't kill my confidence, I think I'm the
man. You can't kill my confidence because I know I'm that girl. Hey, what's up? This is your girl, Nicole Reloaded. Okay, look, Okay, look, we're live, but we're not live, right? Make sure that you hit that like, share, and subscribe. It is just me and you in our own universe. And I decided to come on and just ramble. And I'm sure there's somebody that would like to ramble with me because I'm special. Okay, you hear the kid stuff in the background. I got a grandbaby. So for y'all haters out there, this is what it is. I'm sure you wish you had a beautiful grandbaby that will kiss and drool on you and pee all over your brand new purse. Okay, we will be praying for you that you do get a grandbaby to do all those things to make you very happy in your life. So, anyway, I was sitting back and I was thinking, right? Okay, now I've been working on my credit, okay, and working on your credit is very, very important. And I found out a couple of hacks I think that can possibly assist. So I just hope for everybody that is listening, if you haven't signed up for Credit Karma, it's called Credit Karma. Credit Karma, you go on there, verify who you are, go and face your credit. Okay. Now, once you go on and look at your credit, then you need to itemize whatever, if you have debt, then to itemize what your debts are. Okay. And then from the smallest to the largest. Okay. You want to pay the smallest debt, the smallest debts first. If you have any addresses that are connected to your account, any addresses, okay, that you're no longer residing at, okay, remove those from your credit report. All of these things can garner you um, points, okay. It might not be a lot, but 1 point here and 1 point there is something that is really it's a good thing. Okay. Hold on. How do we do this? So let me add the nightbot. Let me put let's see if we get it to do it. Okay. So let's see if the nightbot pop up. That nightbot be doing, we gotta program the nightbot to welcome more people. Okay. Come on, nightbot. I wish I can virtually just, you know, demand it to be like nightbot. I need you to be in here with me because it's just me. Make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. But anyway, I was talking about Credit Karma and getting your credit. Get your credit in order, daughter. Get your credit in order, daughter and sons. Okay? Get it in order. And forgive me for breathing so hard. My asthma has been acting up the last couple of days. I think it's because of the weather, the weather change. But so when you go, there's the Nightbot. There you are. Thank you, baby. Okay. So when you go onto your credit report, after you sign into Credit Karma and verify who you are, you itemize your debts. It'll put your credit cards in order. It'll put your medical bills, um, whatever. So now, from your smallest debt, then you wipe out the smallest debt first. But like, say for instance, you have addresses, excuse me, addresses on your credit. Okay, that shouldn't, like, addresses that you lived at 5, 10, 20 years ago, whatever. You need to go on there and you need to request. Now, with Credit Karma, it gives you one appeal per item every 30 days. So if you start now, you can start getting stuff get rid of stuff. Now, there's other ways you can get rid of stuff. Everybody should get a copy of their credit report. That's why these people be online mad as hell. Okay? because they credit fucked up and they mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? They can't get the things that they need. It's very frustrating when you can't afford to do things. But if you clear your credit up, you can get your credit to work for you. YouTube and social media can be a tool for you to help financially bless you. You know what I'm saying? And there's a difference between business credit and as well as personal credit. But you want both of those to be good and standing. Okay. You want those to be good. Like I said, sign up for Credit Karma. Credit Karma. Sign up for Credit Karma. Go on there, get your debt, whatever your debt is, and get them itemized. And once you do that, you can start attacking what issues you have on your credit, and you will start to see an increase in your credit score. Now, for people that don't have any credit, you have to get what you call a secured credit card. You can contact your bank. A lot of banks have secured credit cards, usually for like 500, 300, or $200. And you put the $200 or whatever, and they hold it. They hold that money on a CD. And once you show yourself, oh, excuse me, oh, oh, my legs, oh, my back, oh, y'all, it's hot. So once you show yourself approved or whatever, with like by paying on the secure credit card, you can't be late. There's no excuses. You don't ask for an extension. Oh, you don't do that. This is for you to repair or to actually establish credit history. So you don't mess with it. You just use the secure card to have it. Spend like $10. Like if it's 500, you don't spend no more than $50. And then when it's due, you hurry up and you pay it off in advance. And you keep doing that over and over and over. And it'll probably be best to put it in auto pay. Just use it to get gas once a month or something. So that the credit, your bank and as well as the credit bureau can see that you're utilizing this card so you can help and establish credit. That is for people that don't have credit. Now, if you cannot get approved for a secured credit card, you do have to have a decent credit score. So don't just be jumping in. Okay, these are for the people that are around 625, 640, us that are at 650. Okay, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Am I in here by myself? I didn't go on to see who was live or nothing. I just came on to go live to ramble. But yeah, I was just looking at my credit report and I was just thinking about that and I wanted to come and share those type of details with whoever is listening that can help get their credit in order. Um, the United States, the financial dollar is losing its value, y'all. It's losing its value. And we have to protect and start building assets, especially us as minorities. Okay, we have to protect our assets. Something. I mean, if you can start buying gold and silver, do that too, so you can have bargaining. In regards to your credit, if you have a lot of medical bills, and let's just even say you have a lot of medical bills and you were married prior. Whoever had the insurance, the wife or the husband, you get the medical card and you present it to Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. They'll get that removed. For people that have Medicaid and Medicare, go on your credit report. Once you see if you do have medical bills on there, you submit them with the Medicaid card or Medicare card, and they should remove it. Now, don't be, when you do pull your credit report, please don't get on there and start calling people and all that stuff. Don't call nobody, because when you do that, you reinstate a debt. And after depending on what state you're in, 7 to 10 years, they have to remove debt by law, where they will do charge offs and stuff like that. So unless the debt is past like 11 years old, I wouldn't say nothing. I wouldn't say nothing to the actual creditor and who you owe, because by law it can just fall off. And certain judgments, for the exception of child support and student loans, can fall off. So, hey SP, how you doing, baby? Come up here with me, brother. I missed you. That's my brother from another mother. I love it. I love you, brother. I missed you. And I'm so proud of you. Your channel's doing so good. I'm so proud of you. Y'all make sure that y'all subscribe to number one SP. That's my brother from another mother. That's a good brother. He's a very intelligent man. He's an author, and you would be blessed. Thank you, my love. Thank you. You'll be missing out if you don't connect with this brother. Come up here and chop it up with your girl. We ain't chopped it up with each other in a long time. I was just talking about you too about a few weeks ago. I said I missed my I was going through my old videos and looking at when we used to be on the panel together a couple of years ago. We used to have fun back then. You remember that, SP? We used to have fun. We had really good, intelligent adult conversations. And I appreciate you, brother, for sharing my videos so the algorithm don't kill me off altogether. You come in and you shake things up for me, and I appreciate that. I left you a whole bunch of comments. I hope that you got them. I went back through because I had surgery last year, and I had took the time, and I said I need to go take care of my brother SP. And I went back and I binge watched every video that you've seen that had a comment underneath. I watched them all the way through. Even if I fell asleep or whatever, I watched and listened. But anyway, SP, I was just sitting up here talking about credit and seeing if I can, if the advice that was given to me, if I can provide to someone else and educate them based on what they should do in regards to their credit and how to begin the process of getting their credit in order. Going on Credit Karma, that's free. Requesting a credit report, because everybody should actually have a where your credit is monitored. Okay, so if something goes on it, or a hard inquiry, and people need to stop doing that too. Don't just start applying for stuff on your credit and hoping that you might get approved. You can look up and say, okay, Sam's Club or Citibank, or let's just say Chase will send you something in the mail saying that you are pre-approved for something. No, just don't fill that out every time, because they're going to do a hard inquiry. And I think hard inquiries take 3 to 5 years now to fall off of your credit. That also affects your credit score. Having old addresses on there. You need to stabilize your credit. If you were previously married, getting your ex-husband or ex-wife's name off of your credit. Medical bills that are attached to your credit that Medicaid or Medicare didn't pay for. Everybody should be getting their experience now. Okay, yes, and your I was about to say that, and your FICO score, because they look at that too. SP, hit the link, boo. Come up here. Can you come up here? You know I got a grandbaby. SP, did you know that I got a grandbaby now? Yep, I sure do. Got me a little. I got two grandbabies. I got my grandson and my grandbaby girl. Yep. As soon as the devil thought that he was gonna make me feel like I was alone, my babies gave me two new babies. I love my grandkids. That means I'm old now, huh, SP? That I got grandchildren. Yep. But the FICO score is very, very. That's also important. Okay, because the dollar right now, y'all, if we don't be careful, that dollar is reducing. It's not having the same power that it did before. And that sorry about that, my phone going out. Yeah, but the dollar. Let me get my cracked up iPad. Hold on, let me mute because the baby's song. SP, I done lost some weight, honey. I done lost some weight. I've been working hard, trying to do a little yoga. You know, running around here chasing my grandbaby around the house. But I gotta start working on my core and my hamstrings and stuff like that. All my clothes falling off of me. My clothes won't stay on. They just keep falling off. I'm gonna have to buy a brand new wardrobe. That's gonna be fun. I just don't want no cheap ass clothes. I don't buy clothes from Walmart like that. I don't like cheap stuff. Not like that. Like it's not like I'm against buying stuff that's affordable, but you know, I want stuff that's going that's gonna last me. So if I wash it, I don't want the threads to fall apart. Like I would like to wear it more than once. But anyway, yeah. But to finish talking about credit, people should go on. Okay, I'm counting these videos on here. Okay, come on. Let me see. It's going to be a hot summer. Okay, knowing your FICO score helps you apply for loans with confidence and avoid surprises. So if you want to get a loan on something, be aware of what your FICO score and Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax. You can Google and to see, it can give you a guesstimation. It'll let you know the people that, like, if you say, for instance, you got a 625. If you're on Credit Karma, it will give you an average about when you can a guesstimation if you can get approved for a certain credit card or not. Because you do have to have a a credit card to establish credit to help build your credit. Having no credit is just as bad as actually having bad credit. Why, if I was a purchaser, I mean, not a purchaser, but a business, why would I want to take a chance on you if there's no history? You have no proof of how you pay your bills. So creating a calendar, if you create a calendar and connect, like I said, with Credit Karma, sign up for Experian and Equifax. You also can freeze your credit. You can do that for free. You sure can. You can freeze your credit. And if you need to unfreeze your credit, you can contact Experian, TransUnion, or Equifax, and you can program it in their site and say, release my credit for about 2 hours. And then after the clock fall off, or 12 hours, or 24 hours, or a day, or a week, then afterwards it locks your credit back up. Freezing your credit actually protects you from fraud and you know these places that be acting like they doing soft inquiries, excuse me, and stuff like that, and they'll try to hit your credit, attach themselves to you, and get you in all kinds of unnecessary debt. So then you got, okay, so but what you want to do, like I said, everybody needs to go. Girl, what's up? Where you been, sis? I missed you. Where you been? Where is my lady been? This is my lady right here. The lady. Okay, Miss Bennett is in a mother freaking building. You better click my link, raw, since my brother official ain't gonna number one SP. He was the first that had official in front of his name. Okay. Oh, you at work? Okay. All right. How you been? I just wanted somebody to come up here and ramble with me, girl. I didn't have too much to say today. I'm just talking about credit. I was sitting here working on my credit, and I said, let me come out here and share with the people, because my credit, I had took a really big hit. Like when you have to deal with it's expensive to have attorneys, man, put it that way. And I took a big hit. I used to gamble for a living many years ago, and I was very good at it. Who coming up here? Is this my sister? Like a little kid. Hey, mama.
Hey, boo boo.
Hey, I missed you. How you doing?
Real good. How you doing, baby?
I'm doing all right. I'm having surgery, girls. Lift me up in prayer on the first, girl.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Oh, you'll get through it. If I did 17 of them, you can do this one.
Yeah. Yeah. You know how I was having our female parts and stuff. I had them fibroid tumors, and they caused me some issues. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
mhm.
Yeah.
Yep. How you
Yeah.
been? What's going on?
I work now, so I don't be like I used to be on here because I got me a job. I was a working woman now.
I know that's right. I'm in school, so you working and I'm in school. Go, hey, let's do the the zero. Okay,
Yeah.
but you
Yeah.
know you an OG out on these streets, though, sis. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get your flowers. Now you see we got a troll up in here, sis. You see that?
Yeah. They somebody too, I guess.
Yeah, we'll respect the trolls as long as they bring benefit. If not, you get blocked. Okay.
Right,
You
right,
you
right.
heard about what's going on with that Tucker beat and D?
Yeah, I heard about that. That's not cool, but hey, my feelings on that is if she knows she is getting beat, and I think she knows what she wants to do, and can't nobody tear them apart. So
Mm-hmm.
the more you try to tear up a couple, the closer they
The
get.
more, yeah, right. That's what I was trying to say. The more we try to put our foot on the gas in regards to leaving her, or him leaving, vice versa. I think the
Right,
best for that relationship, Miss Bennett, but what they actually really could be very beneficial is if Tuck Beats connects with getting veteran mental health care for his alleged post-traumatic stress disorder. And
right.
if she just gets counseling, she just needs to just do the basics, even if she don't want to do counseling. Just basically just going to the doctor, starting there and just going to the doctor and getting a physical,
Right,
because you
right,
can tell
right.
that she has a lot of damage to her teeth from him hitting her in her mouth. Like it's
Oh
just
yeah,
really,
I
really,
seen that.
it's really
Yeah, I seen
sad.
that. Yeah.
I just want to put my I believe she in Arizona and I'm in Nevada. I would if she I would literally be that young lady big sister. I would go with the doctor. I would take her to go get her nails done. I'll pay my daughter. She expensive, honey, but she's the Dodgy the hair guy. She doing
Hmm.
good, girl. My oldest daughter, girl, she tearing the internet up. She
Well,
just
that's
got 20
good.
million views. She's
Oh
supposed to be
wow.
washing in New York Fashion Week.
Well, I know
Yeah,
you
she
proud.
modeling.
I know you proud. I know you's a
Yes,
proud mama.
yes, I am, girl. But I looked at that body, girl, and I said, "Damn, I need to do some push-ups." I just jumped on the ground and tried to do. I did one push-up, girl, and fell down. But you know how you see somebody body just so intact, you want to just start lifting weights and shit.
Yeah, I'm skinny. So hey, I'm skinny. I only weigh 100 pounds. I need all the weight I can get.
You only weigh 100 pounds, Miss Bennett, for real?
For real.
We gotta get a little weight. We gotta get a little weight on you. What your doctor say about you adding protein to your diet?
Well, I drank Ensure. I supplement
Mm-hmm.
on Ensure. Miss Pam, she told me to start drinking Ensure. I do
Yes.
that, but it's not working. So
Okay.
um
You need to. What you ask your doctor first. But you need to eat food like food that is high in protein. They got the other ones that because I just had weight loss surgery, and you
I
need to
have
get you
I eat excuse me, I eat
collagen.
like I eat oatmeal.
That's not protein though. And I don't know if meat is too heavy for you, but protein, like chicken, like you eat the meat first and then go
Okay.
on. You eat the meat first, protein, solid, lean protein, chicken, beef, salmon, stuff like that, stuff that's high in protein and good fats. And then you
Okay.
go on, like you need to be eating like avocados and taking it in a shake. You need to get you some collagen.
Okay. I know
I'll send it to you. Ask your doctor though. Ask him, if that's okay. But because when you have weight, I have weight loss, but you going through the opposite. You need to, and a lot of people don't care for people. They act like people don't need, like there's other people that need to add weight on. That everybody just fat. There's people that are small that want to add weight, and it's a struggle. I have a friend of
yeah.
mine. She struggles a lot, and
Yeah.
I had told her about my dietitian. You need to get some good collagen replacement, and
But
add that
but it
into
was my
your
thyroid. I had a thyroid problem.
okay.
So they took my thyroid out where I have to take this medicine, what's what they call it? Synthroid.
That
Every day.
causes you to lose weight, don't it?
Yep.
Yeah. Mm.
Yep. Yep. and I have to take this pill every day for the rest of my life. And if I stop taking it, my whole body can go into a coma because I'm not having that, like, what they call it, that, what they call it, that,
What? So
what
you
did
don't
they,
go into shock?
yeah, a coma shock. Yeah, a storm, a thyroid storm. Yeah,
I thought, oh yeah, I heard about, yeah, your whole body can shut. Yeah, no, you don't want, yeah, that's a flare. They call thyroids the storms, and
yeah,
then because I have Crohn's, they call them disaster flares, because it
right.
can. That's why I was telling the beach is better. She was saying, sis, you can get insurance, right? Life insurance. And I was telling sis, I'm like, no, once they know you got Crohn's disease, they not trying to give you, I can get insurance, but they trying to charge me a lot of money. So if anybody know anybody that can really hook me up with a legitimate life insurance policy, then let me know.
Try Lincoln
So
Heritage.
who? Let me write that down. Who?
Lincoln Heritage.
Let me write it down. Cause I'm trying to get, okay. You said Lincoln.
Lincoln Heritage. Yeah, they got a good plan out there.
They gonna make me test?
Nope.
All right, we'll see.
Nope, they don't make you test. And then they put me, I got a marijuana card.
Mm-hmm.
So they gave me so it could give me the munchies and I eat. But then I eat the wrong stuff because I'm eating a lot of
You gotta, you need to, yeah, and those are empty calories. You need to eat. There's chips. I'll send you some stuff, and you can just try it. But of course, you go to your doctor and ask. I'm not a doctor. I am not a
uh-huh.
nutritionist. I'm just talking about from my experience. Okay, eat stuff
Okay.
that has protein and good fats, like
I eat a lot of
avocado.
eggs. I eat a lot of
Eggs is
eggs.
okay. Eggs is good. You can have like let me see if you can add cauliflower with chicken, all kinds of stuff. There's good cheeses that have but you need to ask your doctor if you can contact them and ask them if you can take collagen. If you can, there's this stuff that you can start, because I can't afford it right now. I'm taking another supplement, but I
Okay.
believe that you can afford it, and you
Okay.
can drink it, and it's going to start building, helping put that cushion back in your muscle. Because people don't realize when you have thyroid issues, or if it's removed, either you will gain a lot of weight or you can lose a lot of weight. And
Yep.
regardless,
Yep.
both of them, it's a lot. So we got to see
Yep.
if we can get you about 20 pounds on you. We gonna pray
Yeah, I
about it.
need it.
I'm gonna send you the information, or
Yep,
I'll
I
call
need
my
some weight. I
doctor.
need
She'll give
some
me
I
some
need some
information.
weight. I need some weight because I'm tired of being this little. I am
But
very tired.
You still beautiful though, and you still can kick some ass.
Yeah, but I want to be fat. I want to be fat.
You ain't, you ain't never gonna be fat again. Not fat. You don't
Yeah,
want to be fat.
I want to be at least 160 pounds.
That's not, you think, well, okay. I need to get on the scale. Did you see how much weight I lost? I snuck on the camera last night, girl, being live, acting like you sneaking on the shit public, but you know what I mean. Because a
How
lot
much?
of people
How much?
don't
How
watch
much
me.
do you weigh?
I got to get on the scale, but I think I'm down to 180 now. But everybody say I don't look like I'm 180 pounds. They say I
Well, I
look
would
like I'm
love to
like
be
150.
180. I would love to be 180.
It's still a lot of weight though on me though. It's still heavy. Not heavy as it was, because I had to gain weight to have the gastric sleeve surgery to help me with my issues, my gastro issues that I was having. And I
Well,
actually believe that it was actually effective.
when you get that, you can only eat so much, right?
Right, yes. Mhm.
Until you're
Yeah.
full. Do you always
Yes.
feel full?
Yeah, if I overeat, I'll end up throwing up.
Oh
or
wow.
I'll get into a lot of pain, or I'll get really bad, like, I'll start burping and stuff. Like, I'll have to push it out. Like, I'll have to force myself to, which is not hard. I could just push on my stomach and the food will come up. That's why I was asking my homegirl that had the surgery, do people become like bulimic after they have like the weight loss surgery? Because it's really easy to remove what you ingested out your
You
body.
ain't in pain. You ain't still in pain, I hope.
Sometimes I am, Miss Bennett. Sometimes I'll be hurting.
Mm.
Sometimes I'll be like, cause the first part, I was crying a lot. Like when I was trying to message you, I had wanted to. I said, "Let me talk to my sis. We need to catch up." I was
Mm.
just so emotional. Cause I know you've experienced going through, doctors and stuff, and everybody don't know how that feel when you don't feel like you have control over your own body.
But some of it
That
could be some of it could be menopausal too.
That's what I'm wondering. I go to see my gynecologist. He said that I'm not going through it yet, but it seems like it's on its way. Yeah, because I'm 40. I'm 40. I'll be 43 this year.
Okay, yeah. So you're premenopausal. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
it never
Does
goes
it start
away.
in your 40s?
You can't, because I had my hysterectomy when I was 19 years old, which threw me into menopause, and I'm still going through menopause at 62.
Really? It can last that long?
Yep. I still wake
I.
up, the bed be wet, the bed be so wet, my husband be wet, and I got to get up and
Mhm.
change sheets, and then I get cold, then I get hot, then I get
I'm
wet.
always going hot or cold, and
Yeah.
then at least you got a husband, Miss Bennett.
I can't hear you. Nicole, you there? Well, hi y'all. How y'all doing?
Oops, I'm sorry. I got kicked out, girl. Damn.
Oh,
I was gonna say, girl, it's been 6 years since I have had sex with a man.
wow.
That's a long time.
Wow. Yes.
I After I had surgery though, but then the thing is, part of it is religious. Hey, there go my beautiful sister. How you doing, girl? I love me some Miss Red. I just
Hey,
fallen
Miss
in love,
Red.
Miss. I love Miss Red. That is an
Hi, Miss
intelligent,
Red.
beautiful woman.
Yeah, Miss Red is the shit.
Mm-hmm.
I love me some
I
Miss Red too. Don't know her,
I
but I love what she be bringing. She be bringing the
yes.
funk.
Yes, she does, doesn't she, with that pretty voice that she got. And she speaks so proper.
Yeah.
We was just talking about weight and stuff, Miss Red, and I was talking about credit repair and restoration. Just on here rambling, nothing too much important. Trying to get my watch hours. They had messed with my channel, Miss Bennett, again.
What would
They
they
hit
do?
it. They kept flagging and flagging it until I lost my monetization. Yep.
When we flagging you, you don't do shit.
I don't know who flagging me. I'm willing to pay a reward if they can provide me with receipts on who's been flagging my channel all these years. I would love
But
to know.
don't YouTube send you the name of the person who's flagging you to
They
tell?
don't. They don't. They don't tell you who's flagging you. But if you get a copyright infringement, they'll tell you. But when I went back to go look at some of these emails and do, reverse lookup, it
Uh-huh.
was empty. So I was able to get a lot of them removed. but got my channel caught up in a basically where shadow ban, where my channel kind of looks like spam. So the only way to break that is people have to share. They need to share. They need to like or dislike, and they need to leave comments, good or bad, as long as they're not disrespectful, to get me to break me out of the to remove me out of that shadow banning. You can be removed for shadow ban, but the people with you have to be willing. It takes your community to help. So if people willing to share and like and actually leave comments that has something to do inside the video, and I assist them optimize it, I can get, we can get me out of there.
Okay, well, I'll start sharing. Hey,
This is my sister. Hey, that's my boo right there, girl. I thought you was asleep. Girl, I woke up, Miss Bennett, while I was dropping it like it was hot in the middle of the night last night.
Who?
I was dropping it, girl. I said, I bust it low. I was popping it last night, child. I think
Did you pick it back up after you dropped
girl,
it?
I picked it back up, girl, and went in the house and was talking to my sister and fell asleep.
Well, that's all that matters, as long as you got it back up. Hey, don't leave nothing on the floor. Don't leave nothing on the floor. Don't leave nothing on the floor but them drawers. That's all you leave on the floor is them drawers.
Not the drawers on the floor.
Yeah.
So let's be a little messy. Why Brother Grown Folks TV cuss out Sister Kwani? What Kwani do? Why he cuss her out?
I don't know.
You didn't see?
My name is Benny, and
I ain't in it. I knew you was going. Moving right along.
I ain't gonna get caught up in nothing.
Until you choose to. Don't be messing with Miss Bennett, okay? She messed around and send you a whole month.
Yeah, because my next court date is June 13th. I wanted to put that out there.
Oh, wait a minute. You giving me an exclusive? Hold on. Wait, let me fix myself like they can see me on camera. But, okay, well, virtually, y'all, I'm fixing myself. Girl, give me the tea, sis. What's the exclusive?
My next court date will be June 13th.
That's my daddy's birthday.
At 1:15 p.m. So.
Oh, let me write that down. June. Hold on. June. How you spell June? June. I'm just playing. What's the court? So, what courthouse you going to?
It's the magistrate's office.
So what are you able to share with us on today, Miss Bennett? That won't violate your case. So, is this going to be a closing of the case, or are they going to review it, or did you get a restraining order? Like, share. Yeah, what happened?
It's a restraining order where we can't contact each other or have no kind of contact on YouTube for 90 days. So I'm abiding by that because I haven't been saying anything or making no videos or anything. And we'll see where it goes from there.
So do you want it to fall off, or are you looking to extend it? Because sometimes an extension, I mean, just personally, sometimes we need some things unconsciously to keep us in order, daughter. Now, I mean that respectfully, or do you think that it can, pick up where it left off at, and then y'all get back into the hee hee ha ha arf 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 of it all?
as long as I respect him, and I intend to do that, keep it as it is, not harass or say anything, and he do the same thing, just keep it like it is. We're in neutral zones. I'm okay with it, but I will make it known that if it starts back up, I will be back pressing more charges.
So you didn't think about considering if you think that is a concern about that, if it does keep up automatically, what about an extension? You don't think an extension is something? I mean, look, mother, don't kick me in my booty. I'm trying to be unbiased.
Oh,
I would ask him the same thing. So,
um, yeah, I can go for an extension if because I'm really not sure that if it's not completely over, that he won't come back on here and start dragging me and talking and defaming my character again. I'm unsure about that. I'm very unsure about that part. You know what I mean? That if
so your
that if it,
concern is
if
that
it
after it fall off, that he might come out swinging on you?
yeah, I'm concerned
Oh,
about that.
wow.
By me not saying anything about it. You know what I mean? Him just having the freedom to just drag me for no apparent reason. I'm still having concern about that.
It did when the things that were said about you, did it my grandbaby, I gotta get her little juice box. She kind of whining, but did it I don't know if this is stupid or inappropriate, but just let me ask you, did it hurt
Mhm.
your feelings when he said the things
Yes, it
about
did.
you?
Yes, it
How did
did.
it make you feel, if you
It
don't
was,
mind sharing?
it was the lies for me. It was just the lies. I mean, and bringing up my mom. And I just lost my mom. It was like I was really emotional at that time. You know what I mean? Because I didn't have my mom here, and I was like working on emotion and the lies that was said about me being on crack and all that other stuff. Well, which my cancer made my body
Right.
go. Cancer played a toll on my body. Let's just say that. And,
Yeah, I
and it
remember
was
you shared that with me many,
and it,
many years ago.
yeah, and it wasn't no drugs or anything. So, um, that's what I'm saying. I'm 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 at peace with it, and I want the best for him, and I just want to be left alone and be able to roam around YouTube without feeling like um that I'm a bother to him. You know what I mean?
Mm. Do you feel like you were got pushed in, felt like you were pushed in the corner or ostracized?
Yeah, I do. I do. Cause
Hold on, little mama is whining. Take over for me real quick, Miss Bennett. Let me get her
okay.
yogurt.
Okay. Hey people, how y'all doing out there? I hope y'all doing everything that y'all can do. Today is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. I hope everybody's getting ready to do something nice for themselves or nice for their loved ones and just live life to the fullest. You know what I mean? And I want y'all to do me one favor. Pray for me because I have a colonoscopy coming up very soon. Um, very soon, and I hope my stage 3 colon cancer is still at bay because I don't think my body can take another surgery. Matter of fact, I know my body can't take another surgery. But enough of that. What's up, peoples? Nightbot, Tara, info for you. How you doing, Tara? I hope you're doing okay.
Thank you, Miss Bennett. I appreciate that. The baby
Mhm.
wanted her little yogurt. But
Mhm.
yeah, we definitely will be. I'll let my dad know to put you on the prayer list
Yeah.
at the church. That colon that's a lot. People, y'all need to go get y'all colons checked.
Yep.
Um, get
And
your
I'm
colon checked.
and I'm yep, because I'm 62 and I've never had a mammogram, and they're trying to force me to get a mammogram. I've been hearing a lot about a mammogram because they
You've
say it
never
hurts.
had a mammogram?
No, never. Because they say
No,
it hurts.
Miss Bennett, you have to. It don't hurt like that. It's uncomfortable. It might, but it don't hurt like that. It don't.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. My hubby's calling. Wait a minute. Hey, boo boos.
Hi, Mama. What you doing?
Hi, talking to some people.
What, on YouTube?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I was just checking on you. I'll be home today.
You'll be home today?
I'll be home today.
Okay. Mommy loves you.
I love you back.
Okay.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Ah, Daddy's coming
Oh,
home.
Daddy, look at that exclusive.
Hi.
Daddy
Daddy's
love
coming.
Mama. Look, that was all natural. Y'all be hating Miss Bennett got a man. Miss Bennett
Yes.
got a man at home.
Hey,
No.
he's coming home. Yes. Oh, I ain't seen my husband in a week. Oh,
Be on the road, huh?
yeah. He's doing some training, police training somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, my dad is he was a court counselor, and he even had to travel for the work that he did for the city, city of Las Vegas and stuff. Always had to be updated on the laws and what was going on, in regards to the community. So shout out to your husband for him doing his just due diligence
Yeah,
and keeping the peace, man.
yeah, he's going to be a lead negotiator.
Wow. Whoa.
Yeah,
That's a big deal.
yeah, yeah.
Wait a minute. Baller, Shakola. Remember that? You know how she.
Yes, he's coming home today.
Praise God. But Miss Bennett, you're gonna be all right. Even if I just hook up, I think you hook up with a nutritionist, but you have to go get that mammogram, Mama. That's very, very important. Especially I just got a mammogram. Tara reminded me to go get a mammogram, and I have reminded her to go get one. And
No, because
we have to we have to
I'm
check
fit.
our breasts. Don't be afraid. Just go get it
I do
checked.
self exam.
Go. You gotta go get a. They need to. But self exams are okay, but They need to see the tissue, the density of the tissue inside the breast. It doesn't hurt that. The more the thinking of it will make the experience. It's not like that. Yeah. It's just like if your man squeeze your titties. If y'all. If you riding him and he get real horny and he squeeze you real hard, he bite on your lip. It's something like that. It ain't that bad.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It is gonna be a squeeze. I'm not, but it ain't like it's not like you need gonna fall out and die. It's not that. It's really not that bad. It's not.
Okay. Yep, because I've never had one, because they said that it hurts, and then they said that.
It's uncomfortable. It can hurt, but it's not painful. It's uncomfortable. It's not excruciating. It's just uncomfortable for a
Okay.
second. They smash your breast. Take your breast and take your hand, right? Your left hand and
Okay.
your right hand, and smash your titty down like you trying to squeeze milk out of it, like you would do a bottle of ranch or ketchup and squeeze on it. But take your hand and squeeze your titty as hard as you can. That's what it feel like that.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
and they're not gonna. And if it's too much pressure, you just tell them. You take your chest and you put it flat against this glass thing, and how they have it now. It was more painful years ago, but they've updated their equipment and stuff, so it's not that. You just got to stand still, and and let them pressure. The lady or the man will put your breast inside the machine, and they just smash it down. Like how I told you, take your breast and like smash it like you're trying to smash it like a pancake. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what they do. And it's like they just need like maybe 10 or 30 seconds so they can get the tissue and the density of what the consistency of is in your breast. At home exams are important, but that's not enough because cancer can hide in all kinds of places.
Yeah, and by me having colon cancer, that's another reason why I'm scared because the cancer can go somewhere else. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. So,
Well, we rebuke that in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, and we speak life and long
amen.
life and longevity over you. And you just go do your doctor's appointments just so you can have that a part of your medical records, not as you get no new diagnosis. We rebuke that. Speak life.
Okay.
Speak
Okay.
life. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
God's going to take care of you.
Okay.
Just like,
Yeah.
and I'm telling you that, and I'm nervous about my surgery. But I'm
Yeah.
gonna be, but like you said, what did you say? You're gonna be all right. You're gonna wake up.
Yeah.
Cause I'm allergic to a lot of stuff, Miss Minute. Like
Me
a
too.
lot of stuff. I was like, the lady was like, "Damn, what else you allergic to?" And this, I'm like, that's my only concern. Cause when they put you under, they give you the wrong thing you're allergic to. That can cause you to hemorrhage, stop your respiratory. It can cause a lot of issues.
Yeah. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I'm allergic to so much stuff.
Hmm. Do you have an EpiPen too?
No. I don't have none of them. I don't have no allergic reactions like that. I'm not diabetic or nothing like that.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, that's good. So, okay, so the next process is that you go to court on June 13th, and your hope is that it's just done and over with. But you also have a concern if it was to just fall off, that as soon as it falls off, um, that the content can start itself again.
Right. Right. You're absolutely right. That's what my fear is.
Well, let me say this. Not saying that mother would be in fear, because he's a strong man and he knows how to handle himself on these streets. But let's
Right.
just say, hypothetically speaking, what if that's his, not say his concern, but an irritant of his? You could do the same thing. What would you say
Right.
if somebody said that to you?
He would have to just trust me. They would have to just trust me like I trust them.
Hmm.
That we can be cordial with each other. Not even be cordial. Just not say nothing about each other.
Hmm. Well, are you willing to stay to make sure that you don't put yourself, because I know YouTube. I know YouTube, right?
Right.
And I'm still learning. And
Right.
we can get on in a boat. Now, if a draft, you know what I'm saying, or a wind come, it can, subside you up on a beach that you didn't ask to be up on.
Right.
You prepared to handle that?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just don't want you. I just don't want you get. I want that to be over for you.
I want it to be over too. I want it to be completely over. Completely. Never to
I
be
want you
thought
to,
of
yeah,
or brought up again
yeah,
after this.
again, yeah.
Right.
Because
That's all I
I
want.
just like, you got so much stuff. Your beauty tips, your rapping. Okay, I wanted you to
Yeah.
rap me an intro, talking about, hey, Nicole, so I can put you in my intro. Okay.
Okay.
All my favorite people. I want, yeah, all the
Who's your
people that actually support and love me, and I would love that. Put all the sisters together and put it big. I'm gonna show y'all a really big intro, but it's gonna be Nicole Reloaded style. Mm.
okay? Because you are the lady of the hour, too sweet to be sour.
Oh, hey, go ahead, give me a rap, girl. Come on, give me some bars, girl. Hey, we got Bennett in the house. Hey, she don't watch her mouth. Hey, she gonna check it today. Hey, Bennett,
Where's
don't play. Don't
where's
be playing with Bennett talking shit. She
where's
gonna take you to court and check you, bitch. No, let me stop. No.
I'll rap some Tupac and Biggie for you.
Okay, go. Okay, give me some. Give me some bars, Miss Bennett.
Get out of here.
Miss Bennett, get up on there. Go to that park. That park you go to is so green. I'm out here in Vegas, girl. It be dry as hell, and there's a lot. I want to take the baby to the park, but there has been an infestation of bark scorpions.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
And
wow.
they're they're sending babies in the ICU. They're very dangerous if they sting you. They won't just attack you, but scorpions walk and do what they do. Girl, I gotta get my garage cleaned out. I got all my stuff that my mama passed away, girl. I've been holding on to stuff to the part that is literally deteriorating. And I still want to hold on to it because my mama bought it for me.
I'm still getting rid of stuff that my mom's. I got so much stuff, and then my uncle passed away. I got his stuff. I got his BMW sitting out there in the shed. That was left to me. I got Pepsi machines. I got coffee machines. Because he worked for Pepsi and he didn't have no children and he left everything to me. And I showed it. I did a video about it a couple of weeks ago, going into the shed and showing the car and stuff and all the stuff that I was left. I did a live about it and everybody came to look at it and was telling me I should have an estate sale. And
you probably, even my daughter told me, she said, Mama, because summer break is coming up. And I said, some of this stuff, I didn't realize, this is embarrassing, but I'm going to keep it real. I did everything that I felt like protecting my mama's stuff that she bought. I didn't care what it was. If it was a picture, a thumb, I felt like that was a way of keeping her kind of close to me.
right.
And I ruined the stuff by trying to protect it so bad that I actually really didn't protect it. You know how they make saying, oh, shit smell like mothballs? Now I realize you really do need, the shit then dry rotted. I'm pulling out old shirts that are hanging up and the shit is like literally falling apart in this minute. I couldn't believe it. I was devastated. Like, and it's been in a cool place, but because it's just, I think this is God's way of telling me, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I mean, what good is it? I mean, I'm going to donate a lot of this stuff. I got shoes. I got Jordans that the kids can't fit. Good old Barbie dolls. My trash is somebody else's treasure. But you know what I do want, though? I have an, what is it called? Remember them old hutches?
Cedar chest.
Yeah, I got but the old one where you could put the big TV is real big.
Okay.
That's the only thing I don't want to get rid of, and I want somebody to like finish it, repaint it. Because I guarantee you, if I put it out there, people will rush over here. You'll see it online. Somebody's selling it easily for $5,000. Yeah, they don't make it. It's old wood. Ain't nobody. It's still. I don't know. What you think? You think I should restore it or what?
Restore it, but you can restore it and put all of her special things in there and make it like a little shrine for her.
That's what I was thinking. I'll send you a picture of it. A picture of it privately. But but it's so big. It's so hard to get somebody to move it because you need like 4. Because it's one of them old. You know what I'm talking about? Real big ones where you can put one of them big, huge fat backs up in it and close it up. Yeah, old. What you say is called cedar chest hutch.
Cedar chest hutch. Yeah. Yeah, because I just found my mom. She had one of the Sears first hair dryers with the thing on it. The instructions is in it and everything.
Wait a minute, you got a what?
A Sears, the first hair dryer that Sears.
Girl, that's an antique. That's an antique. That's an antique.
You want to? If I can show it to you, because
Yeah, show it to me. That's an antique, girl. Please don't tell me you got the one that I'm thinking of, because my daughter is doing. Well, let me read these comments real quick. Tara Info for you said it's okay to have accountability partners. We're women and we have to be accountable for each other. And I learned if you have dense tissue in the breast, make sure you get your mammograms done twice to be on the safe side, because the first time they may not be able to find anything. Yes, that's yes. It depends on what type of tissue, because sometimes you can have fibrosis tissue, soft tissue, but if you got that dense tissue, you got to go in there and get that checked, because cancer can. I rebuke cancer, but I'm saying it can kind of hide in the density of the tissue. It's from what the lady told. They'll tell you that when you go.
Okay.
But don't be afraid. Just go get it done, and it gives you more confidence. Just like I was afraid to go. The devil, my mama always told me, Miss Bennett, I'm sure your mama told you this, and grandma, we've been hearing this, but we need to be reminded. The devil comes to kill.
Wait a minute, here it goes.
Oh my God. Girl, that's an antique. Oh, look at that dryer, Tara.
And here's the
look at that.
Here's the Sears made it. See, Sears.
That's an antique. Look at that. That's an antique.
Here's the bonnet. Here's the hose. And it does your fingernails. It got and she still had the things in it for the fingernails.
Wow. I love stuff like that, Miss Bennett. Look at that. Let me put it on the main screen real quick. How I take the comment off. Hold on. I'm still learning how to do this too sometime. How I make you the main on here, Miss Bennett? I forgot. How do you do that? I'm not on my computer. How do I make you? Let me see. I know I can move you right there, but how? Shit, banners. Okay, how do you? Wait a minute. Guest. I don't know how to make you the main. Oh, layout. Okay, I found it. There you go. Okay, go ahead and show it. Okay, there you go. This is an antique Sears original hair dryer. Look at that. And it's still in good, and it's pink. The biddings start at $100. Look. That is really nice. That's an antique. You know, people buy stuff like that, Miss Bennett.
I know.
My daughter, because I know you into hair and stuff like that. My daughter I told you that she just went viral, right? She just got 20 million views for this hair. It's a hair dryer. It's called the Revere hair dryer. Now, when you add up all her views, my daughter then got all. If you go on YouTube and put up Revere, all these bitches is trying to mimic my daughter. But my daughter needs to be the face of this company. So Tara, was like, she tired of them just getting views because she feel like they making money off of my daughter and she's not being compensated for it. So if I can, I don't know if Miss Red is here, but if a few of us can get together and contact Revere and say you should make her the face, because she should. She done got these people damn near almost a billion views off of her doing this. Let me see. Oh shit, I can't do it because we live. And I don't share her on my channel too much because I don't want people to attack and harass my baby. You know what I'm saying? And be jealous. And if they use any of her images, you don't have permission, I will strike the shit out of you. That's her black business. Leave her alone. Unless you're gonna support her, kick rocks. and she's helping women that have cancer, alopecia, to grow their hair, natural hair. She got some good oil, too, that she made. She made actually the oil. I was her test dummy, and she grew my hair out. My hair is to the middle of my back, and my hair fell out like I was bald headed, Miss Bennett. Bald headed.
Wow. Yep, I'm gonna have to get ready to start getting myself pretty today. Hubby's coming home.
Ooh, what you gonna do, girl? You gonna put some pretty and peak on? Don't get pregnant now, okay? We can't. I can't handle any more god babies, child. Okay.
Well, I just got me these badass shoes that I'm gonna throw
Let
on
me
today.
see. Let me see, cause you be having some styles, girl.
Wait a minute. Let me show you. Wait a minute.
And I like them glasses with them Gucci in your picture. What style them glasses here?
I don't know. My I got them where I work at.
You gonna have to send me a pair. I wonder if I could put some whatchamacallit in them. Cause you know I can't. I got astigmatism in both of my eyes, so I can't just wear regular sunglasses or reading glasses. I have to get a prescription. Those I like them frames. Them bad, man. Yeah, that's a beautiful dryer. Ooh, look at them Miss Bennett. Look at now. I know y'all can't say them ain't no bad. Girl, what type? Let me put you on the big screen. Look at them shoes. Y'all can't fuck with Miss Bennett. Y'all better leave her alone. Look at them shoes, child. Them is too cute. Girl, I will break my neck trying to put them on. Them is sexy. Ooh, those is pretty. I love them, Miss Bennett. What you gonna wear? What you gonna wear with that? A solid, a pink or a purple or a gold? What you gonna wear?
Gold and black.
I figured you was, and that's gonna make the shoes pop. Now, what jewelry? What you gonna put on a choker? Miss Bennett got style, okay?
I don't know. I haven't thought about that yet. But those the shoes that I'll be wearing.
Those are beautiful. Tara said that's beautiful. Oh, you got style. You got style, okay?
Thank you.
Shoot, But like I said, I don't want you, Miss Bennett, I don't want you to worry. I want you to be happy. A lot of people don't know that, Sister Miss Bennett reached out to me many years ago and she shared things with me. Have I been loyal to you, Miss Bennett? Oh Lord, she'll come back. I feel like but I don't want to say that, she would have to answer that question. But I feel that I've been loyal to her. But yeah. So hopefully, on June 13th, there can be a resolution. This thing can be put to bed, and I don't want her to worry that I don't think I believe if long as she don't say nothing about it, I don't believe Mother would say anything. I think he would just go on about his business, to be honest. Mother can be fair. Now he'll cuss your ass out if you violate him, but I believe that he can. I believe that he can be fair. I really do. And I hate, it broke my heart to see them going through this. But she had to take her power back to protect herself. But Miss Bennett. What I was asking, you gave me some information many years ago, correct?
Yeah.
I'm not going to go into detail about it. My question was to you. Do you feel that I was loyal? If not loyal, at least that I have respect you through our YouTube shit.
Yes, I do, 100%.
Do you feel that you can trust me?
Yes, I do. 100%.
Have I ever violated you?
Never, ever, ever. There's stuff that
And
me and you have talked about, and I've never heard it, and you never heard of anything that me and you ever
vice
talked
versa.
about.
Vice versa, correct. Yes,
Right,
and we talking about years ago, you
right,
know. And if
right.
I wanted, like, we've come to each other and realized, no, we ain't gonna make a big, no, let's move on and deal with our bodies and our health. Because it's easy
Right,
to get caught up in these streets, man.
right,
You know
right.
what I'm saying? Did you see when Kwani cussed me out?
Uh-uh.
That hurt my feelings when Kwani cussed me out. I ain't gonna lie, it did.
Mm-mm.
I
I
went
ain't
on her
know.
panel, girl. She called me all kinds of fat. She said I was a fat, retarded bitch, and that's why my channel. Not trying to bring up old stuff, but you don't know about it, and I know
Uh-uh.
you had
Never
your.
heard this
But
one.
that, I was so embarrassed. She asked me to come up on there, but she came back over here. You know how Miss Kwani is. Kwani will cuss you out and then come back and love on you. I mean, that's just kind of how Miss Kwani do. But I ain't gonna lie, she did hurt my feelings, girl. She did.
But
She had me crying and shit. Kwani, I don't know why she like hurt people's feelings
through,
like that.
through,
And I
through,
love that
through,
fucking crazy bitch.
through all things, Quiney be dropping jewels.
She do.
She be dropping jewels.
She
It's
do.
it's an unorthodox way that she presents it, but she's a woman with passion. I mean, I ain't trying to.
I know, and I get it that we got passion, sis, but like, why you gotta be verbally? She know that I was doing weight loss stuff and calling me all them 50, you fat retarded bitch and all. She know I ain't retarded. She said I was one of the, if not one of the smartest in this area, the way that I put together videos and that I deserve to be respected and people should share, my videos. Sometimes I can come off long-winded and be boring, but I be dropping jewels over here.
But
I'm a
sometimes,
beast.
yeah, but haven't you ever heard sometimes the people who cuss you out are the people that love you the most?
Yeah, I know, but damn, like that, it just, I don't know. I just wish sometimes, but I can't ask Quantity to change. I'm just saying, it just, I don't know. She be hitting when she do that. She just be hitting me at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying?
You just have to roll with it and take what she says,
With a
the
grain of
parts that
salt.
you can use something, the parts that you know that if you're working on something and she can drop a jewel and help it easier for you, then you just take that part and leave the other. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. You know what I mean?
Right. Mm-hmm.
I mean, because me myself, Corny's a sweetheart. I'm not saying this because I don't want to
No,
get
she is.
judged. And I want Corny is
No,
a
but she is. No,
sweetheart.
Kwani a
Corny's
big old
Corny is
squishy,
a
lovey
sweetheart.
thing. But she
Yeah,
cussed that's a protection mechanism of her, because I don't think she want nobody actually really to kind of get too close to her. But she's
right.
very, 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 very loving.
She's
Okay.
protective of herself.
Yes.
She protects herself, and you can't fault her for it. You know what I mean? You can't fault her for it because if you don't protect yourself, who actually will protect you? And ain't nobody gonna protect you like you but you.
I agree. I'm by the baby. I don't want to get copyright. Go ahead, real quick.
Yeah. But you don't let people, no matter what they say, you aren't these things. Just like I had to learn. I'm not ugly. I'm not dumb. I'm not the most stupidest as everybody thought that I was. You know what I mean? So I take it, let it roll off my back, and keep it moving. And you have to do the same thing, Nicole.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm telling you,
Like
even though
you
I've
don't
been
know
on
these people.
YouTube, it still hurt. Like when you have a rapport with somebody and they just flash on you out the blue and you're not expecting that. That takes
You
a
don't
lot
know these
of training.
people. You don't know these
You right?
people.
You
You don't
right?
know these people. Because half the
Mm-hmm.
stuff that people say to these people online, if they were in their face, Nicole, do you think that they would say this to these people in their face?
No, I don't think anybody. I mean, if they did come up and said that kind of stuff and was waving their hands, most likely they would get a hole stumped in their ass. If it
Right,
wouldn't be my
right,
neighbor or somebody, because they
right,
love them some Nicole Harris around here, honey. They will
right,
stump a hole and use the law to drag your body and throw you away. Leave Nicole Harris the fuck
right,
alone.
right,
Okay, like
right.
grown folks, leave me the fuck alone. Okay. I told you. You remember I had told you. You had told me many years ago when I had called you and we was talking and I was using. I don't know if you remember that. Remember when I told you I was using the bathroom and the lady knocked on the stall? The
Yeah,
lady just started talking to me. You was like, girl, you
yeah.
better make sure you got your security or whatever it is you need to do. But people was literally pulling up on
Pulling it,
me
pulling it,
after I
yeah,
met Sean and them. Or whatever,
right.
knocking right on. I was on the toilet and the lady, I like your Kanika Jenkins shit. Um, okay, this is scary. Let me get the out of here. But she wasn't a violent person, but I'm just saying,
But
you know, people will.
you don't know who's
Yeah, that
watching
lady.
you.
Right. And then one time I went to the store, they popped in Willie's talking about Nicole Reloaded, honking and stuff, and whoopty whoop wop. Mm-mm-mm. People be doing some weird shit.
Yeah, they do.
And now you be having some styles, girl. I don't know. I need to get with you. Maybe you can because I want baby girl to be blinged out for fashion week in New York. Now you know you gotta have style.
What kind of style you looking for?
I gotta ask to see what the theme is. But like I told her, just even if they dress her from her going to the airport, you get what I'm saying? Down to her baggage, you know, I want her to just be like fly. You know what I'm saying?
I'll send her a pair of sunglasses.
Okay. Yeah. And I think it's going but see the thing is people be thinking that fashion week is free, even though they want her as a model, she still gotta pay. She still gotta pay to play. Even though she got, a spot, but she's still getting in there, building her portfolio or whatever. Yeah, go follow her. Yeah, it's Daji the hair god. Yeah, she got all kinds of beautiful photos on the beach and headshots and stuff like that or whatever. And
Okay.
hopefully she can make it, not saying to TV or whatever, but because they're shopping around this idea where they want to do a mother and daughter show. You know what I'm saying? And they thinking about possibly we might end up on TV, child. I'm not 100% sure. I mean, but I'll have to. I don't know. I don't think I'm that boring. I need to like work on myself a little bit, but I don't think I'm boring. Boring. I know I need to stop hiding. But these people they just do so much on here. I
Drama
gotta
sells. Drama
drama
sells.
sales.
Drama sells.
Mm.
Drama and sex.
Maybe I should come on and put my titty in somebody's mouth.
No, we
You
ain't
think that?
gonna do that.
I can't.
No, we ain't gonna do
But
that.
they be looking. They be asking me if I got milk. I told them it's all dried up. There ain't no milk. I got some infant milk. Maybe I can put a baby bottle in their mouth.
Girl, I need something for my little sandbags.
We gonna get in trouble, we bad.
I need something for my sandbags. I'm tittyless around here.
Oh,
Since I lost weight, Nicole, my titties is gone. They bye bye. They bye byes. Cause I
but
had
you
a
got, but you got a man. You got a man that's on his way home. These women wish, like for real. I think a lot of people just be hating. You got a man that's calling to check up on you, to see how you doing. Okay, that was a real true a little true moment. Y'all not gonna be dragging Miss Bennett and say that her husband loves her, and he
Yes,
said
he
I'm
does.
on my way home. He knew you was on YouTube. He said, all right. He wasn't
Yeah.
going to give you a hard time about that because he could tell
Uh-uh.
your energy was good, you
Uh-huh.
know.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Hey, I do's what I want to do. I do's what
Them
I want to
shoes
do.
is bad, girl. What name brand is them? Name brand or those just some couture shoes?
I don't even know who made them. I really don't know who made them. I just
I
like
got
them.
some. I
They
got some
fit.
old hooker boots, right? And
Girl,
I
I
was
got
wondering,
hooker boots. I got hooker boots. Girl, I can show you a shoe fashion show, girl. I got
girl,
I
what
got
hooker
Tim
boot?
I
How
got
many hooker boots you got?
Timberlands. I got Timberlands. Oh, these is made by Scene. This the designer was Scene, SCENE.
I heard does a lot of flashy colors and yeah, I think we just need to step out of the box in regards to like design and stuff like that. Even on your channel too, Miss Bennett, you know that you can reach out to these companies that you're doing purchases with, and you can get you an affiliate link code that you can drop. Like you can put in your your description box and all that kind of stuff.
Well, what I be doing, and I got a couple videos up there about it. I be going around and supporting black businesses here in Pittsburgh. Like I got a store called G&E. It's in Wilkinsburg. It's a furniture store where
Okay.
I walked around it, and the lady, the owner, she welcomed me. It's on my video where they got this
I'll
badass
share. I'll
furniture.
go and share your videos, Miss Bennett. Tara,
Yeah,
can you go share
it's
Miss
called
Bennett's
promoting. It's called promoting black business.
yeah, that's what I because my daughter, she's a small, you know what I'm saying, black business and ultra entrepreneur. Her
And
and her fiance, he just got. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm cutting you off. That was rude. Go ahead, Miss
okay.
Bennett.
And I did another one where this lady, she has a wig store and she sells hair, and it's called what is it called? It's called um
Babe Nation and Wig Company.
no, it's correctional something where she is a woman that was out of jail and she got a hair business, and she got these correctional uniform suits that you can wear like prison wear. I
But
did
it's
another video.
like regular clothes, or it's just for people that work in the prison.
No, regular clothes.
Ooh, girl, you know I need to put my fine. I need to put these 36 D's up in there and go find me a husband. I was just, I need me some. I need some of them Timberlands. So if I go down on the strip, a white dude try to grab my ass, I can stump on his baby toe.
Yeah, I got some Timberland boots with the fur on them, and
Boots with the fur. Nah, nah, nah. No, let me stop. That's so ghetto. Let me shut up.
they're. Wait a minute, let me see. I got Steeler shoes. Wait a
When
minute.
you and your husband gonna down here to Vegas to go to the Raiders game?
I don't know, but we be up here with the Steelers.
You know that they done built that new stadium down here in Las Vegas.
Wait a minute, let me show you something else. Since we
So
just since
nobody really cares about the Raiders, child. I mean, but
and I
they're
got
here,
and I
child.
got and I got a purses with phones on them.
Really?
Yeah, with a
Where
phone.
you be getting all that stylish stuff from, Miss Bennett?
Wait a minute.
How you doing, Sandra? Love you. Thank you for
Wait a minute.
joining.
Let me show you some shit real quick. Let me show you some shit real quick.
Oh Lord, pimping ain't easy. You missed the
No.
exclusive, Miss Sandra. You missed the exclusive. Looking at. I'm gonna be going. I want to be like Five Babe and go on Judge Mathis, but his show is canceled, so I can't copy her. So Five Babe, you have inspired me. I'm gonna contact them people, that other show that reached out to me about my adoption, and see if they can get me and my sisters and stuff together. Cause we haven't all been in one room, and we can tell my our adoption story. But I don't know, is Mr. Will Coates? I don't even think he got no damn show no more. There got to be some type of adoption show. Because I still haven't seen my biological brother. So that would be good. That would be good. All I got to do is present to well, they was going to put me on the show, but I have found my I have found them first. And we have met up. But we haven't been in all of us together in one spot and sat down. Like, it was so brief, it was just seconds, it felt like. So maybe they can help me reunite with my biological family. Y'all make sure that y'all like, share, and subscribe. Share the video. Share the video. Share the video. Uh-oh, Miss Bennett about to show us something sexy. What she got? Oh, I like them. Them is cute. I like your style. I like that.
These is my little Steeler gear. My little Steeler
You got
shoes.
some small feet. What size you at? 5.5?
6.
Okay.
And this is a purse with a phone.
Oh my God, that is adorable, girl. Is the handle a wallet? No. I like that.
This is the phone part. And in the cord, you put the cord inside your cell phone, and you can walk down the street. And talk out of this like you're on the phone with your bag.
I like that. That's pretty. Where the heck did you get that from?
And here's my Timberland boot with the fur.
Ooh, that is pretty. Hold on, let me put you on the main. How do I do it again? Layout. Oh, no. I'm trying to make you. Wait a minute. I got to move you over. And then I got to go to layout. There we go. Look, and okay, now that's what real, hold on. Put it closer. That's what real Timberland boots look like, y'all.
See the sign? And here's another little clutch bag.
Girl, why my pants done fell? Girl, I need to get me some new clothes. Why if my pants done fell off? Please, God, don't let this camera accidentally turn off.
And
Everything keep falling off. That is pretty.
This is the clutch bag with the clutch right here.
You're gonna have to style me up, Miss Bennett.
And here,
my new style.
And right here, this is my pool table that I won.
That is nice.
This is my little miniature pool table.
It's cute.
Because I am the 2023 billiards champion here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
All right now.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go. Miss Bennett. Go. Hey, I like your style. I like that you like colors and I like your style.
Thank
To
you.
me, you give me
Thank
contour,
you.
a
Thank
lot of
you.
contour. I think that's what it is. Ain't that what it's called, Miss Bennett? That's like contour, right?
Right.
Like oh, Miss Bennett, let me tell you what happened, girl. I ordered a nameplate, right,
Mm-hmm.
for Mother's Day. Let me put me back up on here
Okay.
with you. And y'all better subscribe to Miss Bennett. I ain't playing with y'all. No, let me stop. Like I can make people do something. Y'all subscribe to her. But I had ordered a nameplate, in remembrance of my mama, for
Mm-hmm.
Mother's Day. Girl, that company played me like a whole violin. But I did get my money back. I ain't gonna draw it out, but I did get my money back. But girl, they sent me. I was going, and let me ask you, because I know you know about like jewelry and you know what I'm saying and stuff like that.
Well, you know
I
what?
don't
Wait a
think
minute.
there's
Before you
okay.
start, I have my mother ashes in an hourglass around my neck, so she goes with me everywhere I go. I did that for her. So
Oh,
if you want to think about doing something like that, if she was cremated, you could take a bit of her ashes and get a piece of jewelry.
she wasn't cremated though.
Oh, okay. Well,
All I
that,
got is a lock of her hair. If my
well, yeah,
daddy would give it, if he would give it to me.
you could get
Um.
that and get that put on something
Uh-huh.
and wear it.
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking that I'm, doing mommy some justice by, doing something in her memory. And they told me that the necklace was going to be 14 karat gold. Long story short, it wasn't
Mm.
even sterling silver over 14 karat gold. Have you had experience with 14 karat gold over sterling silver? Like, is that a bad
I
jewelry
rather
to buy?
14 karat is pretty good.
But I'm talking about 14 karat, not solid. We know 14 karat gold solid is straight. 10 karat
Uh-huh.
gold solid. 24 karat, I don't too much care for it because it's real soft. It's a soft gold,
Yeah.
and having kids, I don't want it to break. So it's a fragile gold.
Hmm.
But 10 karat, 14 karat, 18 karat is good. But but when it comes to the overlay over silver, I mean, is that just a bad buy?
Well, it all depends on what your taste is. You have to go by what you like.
Mm-hmm. Because I was alert. I don't know what the hell what they sent me. I didn't know that they had sterling silver and they like overlay silver. Like they to me they you doing too much. Like that's beyond fake.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
Because all it did was swell up my damn neck and shit. Like everybody can't wear that. But I don't have nothing against costume jewelry. But I'm like, darn, I guess I can't wear. My homegirl told me to go see and get a real piece of sterling silver and see if I can if my skin can handle it. Cause I don't know. I can wear surgical steel though.
Well, if you can wear surgical steel, that's two different kind of steels.
Right. Yeah. What do you think about this? I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Monosite, I think it's called. It's like it's not diamond, but it's from meteor rocks. But it looks like imitation diamonds, but it's from meteors that fall out the sky,
Oh no, I
and
don't think I
and
would
they
wear
crack it
that.
open.
I
They
don't think I would
actually
wear
look like diamonds, but they're not diamonds though. But they
that.
kind of look like them.
Could it be radioactive? Something in there from I don't.
Girl, don't make me. I didn't fell in love with, and I didn't even think about that. Is stuff in? Wait a minute. Is stuff in space radioactive?
It could be. You never know.
I didn't think about that. Tar needs to
Yeah.
look that up.
Yeah, you need to
It's
check that
surface.
out to see if it got any kind of radioactive waves or something in it. You never know what you're putting on or what was going on.
I didn't think about that. Mess around and wake up with a dick. I don't know, oh, girl. Hmm.
or a beard or a beard somewhere.
Right, or an extra titty on my back and shit. Like, mm-mm. I didn't think about that. Now I was gonna fall in love, but they got some really
Wait a
pretty
minute. Wait a minute. Wait a
stones.
minute. My mom just took off the flesh December 31st, and that's what we're going to do with her ashes. We were going to make them into ornaments and jewelry. Yes, Tara.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. God
Yes.
rest our mommy's soul.
Yep. And
Yep.
this was Mother's Day was so hard for me.
I'm sorry.
Mm. Mother's Day was so hard for me. Oh,
Oh, I'm so sorry.
come on, Mama.
Ain't nothing like a mama, huh?
Nothing.
Oh man, you know how much money I would pay just to hear. And I said, all these damn recordings that I did all these years. Are you telling me I can't find one recording of
Neither
my
can I.
mama?
I can only
I'm
see her
so
pictures.
frustrated by that.
I can only see her pictures of her laying because I took care of her through her dying day. I did in-home hospice for mine.
That's what my dad did for my mom.
I
Yeah.
gave her medicines, her everything on time. I washed her, cleaned her, fed her until she couldn't be here no more. So I'm blessed to do that, you know.
Yeah. That's a blessing.
She
Within
took care
that.
of me. She took care of me since she was 14.
Mm-hmm.
And I took care of her. I couldn't not put her in no nursing home.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
That's all
suggest
I tell my
anybody.
kids. Please don't put me in no. Just give me a yogurt filled with pills. Don't put if you can't take just send me to the Lord. I'll swallow. Don't do that. Have me
Yeah.
walking around half the minute and getting beat up and abused and shit. But they don't be taking care of us.
Nope. They don't.
Yeah, bed sores and
Right.
infections and
Right.
and
Right.
and they will unfortunately the risk of being raped and all kinds of stuff. That stuff does happen. People don't like to talk about it, but it does. They be abusing them older folks, and they don't have no patience. And my thing is, out of all the jobs in the world, why in the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit do Satan send all them negative ass people to work at these places? They don't
Right.
have a lot of them don't have no patience. They'll beat your family members and won't change them. And if they get a bed sore, even if it's really small, it's damn near impossible to get it healed if they can't move and rotate.
Yeah, but do you want to hear something that's really, really, really fucked up, Nicole?
What?
My husband is going through the same thing I am going through right now. His mother passed away 2 weeks before my mother passed away.
I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Bennett.
His mother drowned to death.
Oh my God!
Yes. It was in a
How?
newspaper.
What happened?
It was in a newspaper here
How
in
did she drown?
Pittsburgh. Wait a minute, listen. It was here in a newspaper. I'll get the clippings and I'll shoot them over to you so you can read it. My father-in-law and my husband and his sister, my sister-in-law, they have a lawsuit out with the VA hospital, Class C cab service, and the pool that they found my mother-in-law's body in.
Uh-huh.
I couldn't even go
Wow.
to my mother-in-law's funeral because I was at home taking care of my mom through her dying day. My father-in-law was sick and he was a veteran. Well, he's a veteran. So he was at the Veterans Hospital. He was sick. So this was March the 8th last year. Um, so my mother couldn't stay. My mother-in-law couldn't stay at the hospital because it was like COVID and you wasn't allowed to stay in the hospitals and they had everything locked down. Okay, remember that?
Yes, yes. Uh-huh.
Okay. So my father-in-law put my mom Maxine Gillis in a cab, classy cab. It was called Classy Cab here in Pittsburgh. And the Classy Cab people were supposed to take her to my Aunt Tony's house, which is my father-in-law's sister. So he can take care of my mother-in-law while he was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
So they put her in the cab. It was supposed to be door-to-door service. This was 1:30 in the morning. Okay. So the
Mm-hmm.
taxi cab, they put her in there and they was taking her to a place called East Hills here in Pittsburgh. My Aunt Tony, she was in a wheelchair and she couldn't really meet her outside. So the cab driver was supposed to take her and make sure that she got in. So the cab
Uh-huh.
driver dropped my mother-in-law off at the end of the driveway and took off.
Oh
So my
my.
mother-in-law, she had dementia, and so she wandered off.
Oh. Oh my God.
She wandered off, and she walked 2 miles. And we didn't find out until the next morning. We was calling and asked him, "Well, did mommy make it to Aunt Tony's house?" And Aunt Tony said,
My
"No, she was
God.
waiting for her to get there." So we called the police, and the police put out a bolo to be on the lookout for her. And the next morning, we found out that she had gotten to the pool area of this house on the highway, going off the highway, and she drowned to death. They found her floating in a swimming pool here in Pittsburgh. Um, okay, yeah, Tara, I don't mind. They found her here in Pittsburgh floating in a pool, and she passed away. And then 2 weeks after his mom passed away, my mom passed away. So we're both,
Wow.
yeah. So now there's a lawsuit with the Classy Cab Company, the people who own the pool, because there was no
Yeah,
gate
because
on the
they you
pool.
supposed right. I was about to say you supposed to have a gate
Right. So
around
many,
your pool.
right. Locked. It was supposed to be locked. So there's a
Yeah, a
lawsuit.
gate with a lock. Mm-hmm.
Right. So there's a lawsuit that we're pursuing now with the VA hospital, the Classy Cab Company, and the owners of the pool for my mother-in-law's death. It was all in the paper.
Wow.
It was on the
I am
news.
so sorry to hear about that. And they need pressure applied to them. They need to
Yeah.
pay. Can't bring mama back, but they need to pay and fix their mistakes. Why would they
Right.
drop her off and just let her out the cart like that?
Right. And they knew that she had dementia because the nurse told the cab driver to make sure that she gets into somebody's care safely and
And
able to
that was
do.
the hospital's job to make sure to actually send her with a medical. They have drivers specialize in that. Because when
Right.
my daughter unfortunately she has schizophrenia, man, and I've been going through it. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm just brokenhearted and
Hmm.
worn down by it. And it's like having a family member that has dementia.
Right.
They do a lot of the same things that people that have dementia. They'll walk off. They'll walk for miles, forget to
Yep. They
eat
call it more. Yep.
because the voices be telling them they don't have to eat, and they can get violent just like people with dementia if they get confused or feel like they're not, not safe, but they don't treat them like that because they're young. So
Right.
it expounds on, you know what I'm saying? Like my daughter, she had disappeared. Like I didn't know where she was for, days, you know.
Wow. Wow. Yeah.
And she just disappeared. She said that shit, we didn't even know. How you hiding at Papa's house, and just the voices, they do things to her in her mind. So keep
Right.
her lifted up in prayer. That's why I really wanted to try my best, Miss Bennett, to figure out how to start a non-profit organization for things like that. Like how, your mother-in-law, like for people to have, they don't have control over these things.
Right.
And to have like a buddy, somebody to assist them go through, you know what I'm saying? Like if they go to the doctor, like, you know, because that medication, 1 minute they be all right, and the next minute, dementia and schizophrenia have a lot of similarities. I'm not saying that they're the same, but they have a lot of similarities.
Yep. Yep. And tofu, yep. You're right. The cab company is being sued. It's called Classy Cab. It was a big write-up in the Tribune here in Pittsburgh, in the newspaper here, and it was on the news. A missing woman, 79, Maxine Gillis, was found in the pool on William Penn Highway here in Pittsburgh, and that was my mother-in-law.
Did the family or the owner of the place with the pool, had they even apologized?
We can't. We can't talk to them until.
You can't talk to them.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I hope y'all get a lot of money. Start just a suggestion, a non-profit organization or something in her memory for people to have, because they don't be protecting people that have mental illness and dementia. They don't protect them because they were putting people with dementia and stuff in jail.
Right.
Because they were getting confused and stuff. Did you hear about that? That was across the United States. Like, why are you the person has a diagnosis. I think this old man, whatever, ended up having like trespassing tickets and all. How are you gonna throw this old man in jail? This man don't know. Like, does your community even care?
No.
He almost died if they threw, and he was a white man. So it's not just a black thing, but of course we get treated like shit. We always get the butt end of the stick, us that are minorities or whatever. But when I went to, yesterday, I went to go take my reading comprehension exam so I can apply for this scholarship or whatever with the Las Vegas District Library so I can, continue my education and, try to better my life and my future. But anyway, when I was driving over there, it was so many people, obviously, that you can tell that were mentally ill and that was hanging out around the light. It was just so sad. And we think that we going through stuff. And when you see people like that, for me, it was just heartbreaking. I just wanted to like take them all and like give them baths and, you know what I'm saying? Like, just can everybody come? Can we just give them soap and water and a brand new backpack with? Because some of them, because of their mental illness, they don't want to be in the house. They want to do their own thing.
And then all these people ain't on drugs either.
No, they're not.
All these people,
a lot of them,
drugs play a big part in everything. If they can stop the addiction part of things, that will make it easier for them to deal with the mental, because some people are dual diagnosed.
That's right. You are correct. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah, because dual diagnosis, you have to start with the addiction part first.
Right, but a lot of them are getting, because they can't get treatment for being regularly mentally ill. Well, a lot of them down here, the mental health is garbage down here, girl. There's not even a 30-day treatment for people that have schizophrenia. Can you believe that?
But then y'all have
all the casinos
an organization called Crisis Resolve?
No, I haven't heard of that.
Well, here
Crisis Resolve?
Yeah, here in Pennsylvania, it's called Crisis Resolve. And you call them, and then they'll take you to a place like Gateway and stuff to get you help. It's free here in Pittsburgh, where the state have funds that help these people here. I don't know if y'all have stuff like that.
They have crisis intervention here, but they roll them in and out like they're like, cattle. Like they just,
Oh,
they
okay.
don't even check really the history of what prior medication they take. And they gave my baby medicine that messed her head up. And people that have schizophrenia, they're very strong. My daughter is like strong, like 10 men. Like she is a lot to handle.
Wow.
So I've been trying to do my work to try to, figure out how to, help her, but she don't like the places down here. She said they just give her medicine to make her sick, and she'll just go off and disappear. Just like somebody with dementia, she be like confused, and I don't know.
But
It's just
wait a
really
minute, excuse
scary.
me. But Tara, she said it's not considered to be an addiction, but a lifestyle. I disagree with that.
Mm.
I know that the state may not want it, and the counties might not want to help these people, but addiction, that has something to do with your brain. That's a chemical imbalance
Right,
to make you
right.
want to use drugs. I think my opinion.
Well, I mean, I think both of you guys are right. You're just looking at it at two different, even though they're somewhat equally perspectives, or whatever, because they get tired of the mistreatment, and some of them like they figure out how to live out there and on the streets. Like, some people really just want to be on the streets. It's not that they don't have no help. They don't want to, they're embarrassed. They want to be free. It's just too much. I don't
Who
know.
really wants to be actually really be on the streets? Come on.
I don't know. I don't know what shit. I don't know. Some people, not that they want to be on the streets, but they want to be free, free of bills, free of, they just want to be free. Roam how they want to roam, survivor
Well, you
skills,
can do that with
live
a
in
roof
these
over.
camps.
You can do that with a roof over your head.
You can, but but like you said, with the mental illness or drug abuse, you know what I'm saying? The confusion, the mental illness. That's why I wanted to create. I wanted to create something where these people can have somewhere to go. Because people that have like schizophrenia or schizophrenia, bipolar affective disorder, they're very hyper. So they want to walk a lot, even if they're on medication. They want to move around. Like it's like dealing with an autistic adult. You ever dealt with a child that has had autism or like Asperger's?
Uh-huh.
You see how hyper that they can be? Like if it's the child that the kind of want to be hyper. They don't like nobody touching them. They want to do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? So they can go in their own world. So when you create an atmosphere like Las Vegas, everything is 24 hours, fast paced, gambling, drugs. There ain't shit for kids to do out here. You can try, but it ain't really. I mean, shit. You take the kids to go bowling. It's inside a casino, but
Oh
they seeing
wow.
people. It ain't. I don't know. They try to separate stuff, but everything is always wrapped around gambling or something that will. That's why they call it Sin City.
Wow.
But I agree with you and her, you and Tara both, Miss Bennett. Tara, come up here and elaborate, if you can, sis, on what you were saying in regards to, what did she say, Miss Bennett? That it's a lifestyle?
Yeah, I don't think it's a lifestyle. I think it's a chemical imbalance, and it's not. It's brain. It's brain. It's all in the brain.
Mm, that's a T-shirt.
What?
It's a brain.
It's a brain. Oh
It's
yeah.
a brain and all in the brain. Those are two T-shirts.
It's
I need
all
to
in the
find somebody
brain.
to make. I need to find somebody to make some T-shirts.
It's all in the brain.
Yeah, it's all in the brain. That's a nice T-shirt. And then what was the other one? It's all in the brain. And then what?
It's a brain.
It's a brain. just by
Mhm.
itself. Yeah, those are good T-shirts. Yeah, they got Teesprings or whatever. But I actually wanted to get like some nice T-shirts, like at least the name brand Gillian, where it's soft cotton. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like you can wash it several times and it don't fall apart. But yeah, yeah. I got an idea I was gonna tell you about. Make some T-shirts.
Oh.
A shout out to It's Harder to Philadelphia. If she has T-shirts, it won't be a mimic off of
Well,
her things because
she missed getting
she
a bag. She missed getting a bag from me.
what? Oh shit! Oh girl, wait a minute. Hold on. You only got 2 subscribers. Hold on. Let me say it. Exclusive. What happened? Yep. Right. You know
She
I'm
missed
so
getting a
ghetto, girl.
bag from me. Check it out.
Why she miss get a bag, sis?
Okay.
My loud ass.
We're
You
having a
yelling at me.
family reunion here in
Hold on, monkey.
September.
Hold on. Let
Okay.
me put her on mute. The baby crying. Okay, go ahead.
We're having a family reunion here in Pittsburgh. Our Gillis and Walheimer family reunion. And I wanted her to make our family reunion t-shirts. There's 160 people already reserved to come to our family reunion here. And I wanted her to be the person to support Black business to help me design our family reunion t-shirts. The colors is blue and white. White t-shirts with blue letters with our family tree on it with the patriarchs and the matriarchs up the top of it and some kind of nice pretty design. She didn't want to help me and get that bag. So I kept trying to get people.
Did you find somebody to make the
Yes,
shirts?
yes, I did.
Oh, because I was about to say we know somebody. Tara could have took care of that for you.
Oh
Mhm.
wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So there's yep.
Because
We
I
did.
can do like the editing and stuff like that. I can take pictures and you know what I'm saying, change the hue, the style. I can turn you into not just use the app and just turn you into a cartoon. I can use Adobe and change you and stuff like that to make it because when
Oh,
you
for real?
cartoon somebody, yeah, I can. Yeah, you can, and then you can
Ooh, wait a
save it as
minute.
a
I want to do
copy.
that. Wait a minute. I want to do that for my husband for his birthday. His birthday is in July. I want to get
Send
a
me
photo.
some. Well, just tell him get some pictures. Get some
I got this
pictures of
one
him.
picture.
Some
No, I got this
rel.
one picture that I want to use of him, and I want it cartooned. It's on my
All right.
wall.
Well, send it to me, and so I can work on it.
Yeah. How much you charge
I'll
so I can know?
just financially bless me.
Okay.
But you other people, honey, I'm working on. I need a new computer. I'm not saying that. Just send me the picture and let me work on it or
Okay.
whatever.
Yeah, because
Uh-huh.
he's always wanted to be a cartoon. Because he keep asking me. I want to see because Miss
Give me,
Playful.
but I got an I now. I don't know how to. Now she knows how to draw freehand. I just know how to take a picture and retrace it and stuff like that. But I don't know how to draw in a sense freehand. If you want that kind of cartoon, depending on what style, but I can take a picture of him that's already there. I can rehance it. I can make his eyes big and like whatever, like I can change it. I
Okay.
can, I can, But if you want it like freehand and somebody, no, I'm not able to do that.
Okay. No, he just wanted a cartoon, just like him in a cartoon.
Well, you
Like
see
it.
my thumbnails and stuff like that. I mean,
Oh, you
maybe I
you
don't.
did you did that? You did your own?
Yeah, I make my own thumbnails. I might get an image, but I manipulate it to make it my own. Yes.
You do. Who does good intro and outro songs?
Who you think do that shit?
I don't know because
Me.
I think for real.
That's yeah, girl. I edit, girl. I make banners and all that stuff.
Oh, girl. Well, I need me an intro and outro song.
Well, you gotta give me the pit. I'll do it for you. But don't do me wrong like these other people do a nigga on here and won't give somebody $5 and shit.
Oh no,
No,
girl,
it
please.
take me. No, if you want updated, nice, I'll do my best. But you got to tell me. It makes it easier if you tell me what colors you want, how you want the letters. If you want it, how you need to tell me how you want it so I can make it come to life.
What kind of what song? How do I put the song in it?
Well, I can't tell you that. I mean, I put the song in there. I mean, if you
Well,
want music, I can give you one where it's no music, so you can always add songs to it. If you want the full package, I can brand you if you want like a branding kit or whatever, to where
yeah,
you
because
have
I need a
your
song.
banner
I need a
for
song.
YouTube, Twitter. It just depends on what you want, what sizing. But I don't try to tell people. I know a way to trick to do copyrighted music, but it's not something I can do in like five. You have to give me time. It takes many hours to do that for me to bypass the system.
Okay.
Cause okay, let me show you this one, but it's old because I gotta redo it. But it's a copyrighted song. Hold on, let me see. Um, this.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty, on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga, got the woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Yeah. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty, on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga, got the hood. Real boss, nigga, got the hood.
That's what I'm.
Hey, you like
How much?
that,
Wait a minute. How much would a package like that cost?
girl? We gotta talk privately, girl. That is
Okay.
nobody.
Okay.
Cause no,
Okay.
it just
Okay.
depends on
I want something
if
just
you
like
want
that. I want
futuristic,
something
if you
just like
want
that.
if you want
And I want
like
me to throw it
elegant or
across the
4K.
screen. I want
You
me
want
in
what?
it.
You want to be the dancer. You to be dancing.
Right.
Okay. Well, you have to. I'll tell you. Well, I can customize it.
Yeah.
To how you want it. You pick the photos that you want, whatever. If you want me to add your husband in there or whatever, or your styles or you just
Okay.
we'll talk about it privately.
Yeah, please.
And
Because
then
that's
I
what
will
I'm
have to
talking about.
get my
Yeah. And a
whatchamacallit, and I will
banner
have
like
to
that
draw.
running across the string, the bottom. Yep. That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, let me get
Don't
off of
you?
here.
All
Let
right.
me
Well,
get off
thank
of
you, Miss
here
Bennett.
so I can get pretty for my hubby. So he I don't want him to come in and catch me like dressed like this.
Okay.
Okay.
You have a good time. I love you, Miss Bennett. Thank you for
Love you
coming and
too.
spending time with me. Talk to you very soon, my love.
Okay, baby. Bye bye. Have a good
All
weekend.
right. All right. You too, love.
Bye bye.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my ramblings. Miss Sandra, she said, Nicole said, it's the best. She said, don't tell your secrets, Nicole. Okay, I almost slipped. Nicole needs to be hired to do everyone's intro. Oh, yeah, I gotta redo my whole thing. I got, if people want that, that's not, unfortunately, it's not, if you want like the 4K and the 8K and like futuristic and stuff like that, that's not, because the templates, they're not, for me to edit and stuff, I have to pay money to use the resources to make it look the way it looks. And I'm not trying to overcharge nobody, but don't be asking me to do something. You want to give me $2 and shit, acting like you doing something. That's just rude. You know what I mean? And I'll make sure your shit will fit. Your banner will fit. You know what I'm saying? You know, you want a social media kit? I can do that for you. You just gotta let me know. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, and I know Miss Bennett. She'll take care. She'll take care of me if I give her what she wants. I'm sure she will. She will bless me for my time. You know, we need to respect each other's time and stuff, and love on each other, and keep the community going, y'all. I'm doing my best as I can as a content creator. I come on here, and I share my life. Um, And I'm not going to let you demons run me up off of here. You know, if you like somebody just where you can come back and really kick it and have real human life communication, come and hang with your girl. Come hang with Sandra Mitchell, Miss Red, Tar Info for You, Tanisha Bennett. Where you can have real conversations where you're not at risk of being doxxed and violated and hurt. Share my videos, man. And we going live after this because I'm not going to let you demons stop me from building my social media. We will be over on TikTok, you know, and we'll have more conversations. Let me go back and tell you what I said in the beginning and do a run through. What I came on here to discuss was just rambling. The reason why I came on is because I got an update from my credit report, which it said outstanding, Miss Harris, blah, 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 blah. So I use certain, what you would call credit hacks, okay? And I utilize those things, and I'm not going to charge nobody for that. I'm just going to tell you, I want you to be blessed. I don't want you to be stressed. I don't want you to be hurt. I want you to be able to take care of your kids and your family, or even if it's just you, if you want to eat steak until the day you die. As long as you don't go against the Lord, it's fine. It's fine with me. Okay? Now, what you do is sign up for a Credit Karma. As I said, Tar, if you there, drop the link. Sign up for Credit Karma. Once you sign up for them, also go and sign up for Experian in Equifax. You can do it for TransUnion too. No, don't pay for what they try to get you to pay for. You can also lock your credit. That can prevent anybody putting anything on and taking anything off. That is, that in regards to, it's a positive hack. Let me shut up because I just got a message. Somebody said there's too much information and y'all should at least donate because I need a new computer. All right, well, I'll be quiet. I'm just trying to don't cuss me out in my own email. I love you too. Anyway, I'm just trying, look, just sign up for Experian. Sign up for Equifax. Get your credit in order, daughter. And don't be applying for care credit knowing your credit ain't no 700. You're not going to get approved for care credit unless you got a 750 credit score or a 725. Okay? Don't let them lie to you. A lot of them people want you to sign up for care credit to get plastic surgery so you can get a hard inquiry. Hard inquiry, stay on your credit for 3 to 5 years. Ain't nobody. Don't do that. Now the soft inquiries you can fuck with, but you ask them, even though they do a soft pull, are they going to do a hard pull? Because they'll try to do a double dose and mess you up. $sign Nicole Reloaded on the Cash App. I'm going to school, y'all. I need help with I need a computer and I need a tablet. The school is not funding me no damn tablet or no damn computer. But it is what it is. When I get past the other stage, then I'll be able to apply for a Pell Grant and all that other stuff. But I need a laptop. I don't need my shit to crash or get too hot. But you know, help a black sister do something good. I'll make all y'all intros. Y'all help me get a computer. I don't want it for free. I'll do your intros and outros. But you got to tell me what you want. And if you want music and stuff like that, that takes me hours to do. I will have to get a mixer that can cut down the time, but to cut through copyrighted music so you don't get pinged, that takes hours. That's not something I gotta bypass the system. That's not easy, and I definitely ain't gonna tell y'all how to do it neither. Ain't none of y'all damn business. But it ain't something that you can do quick. But just don't use me for no okay. Miss Sandra said no freebies. Y'all got it free for all this time. Okay? It ain't this Uchi Wally Wally Uchi Bang Bang. It ain't free. 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 If you want an intro, and if you want a voiceover, okay, that's different too. You ain't gonna use my voice and think you're gonna give me. I give you $5, Nicole. No, it's not. No. If you want me to be your intro and outro, I'm gonna really take care of you. Yeah, make sure it's for it when it's turned on. That's how you know if you got a good banner. Take that banner, go on your TV and look at my banner and tell me if y'all think it's all right. Now I'm still learning, but look up Nicole Reloaded on your TV. Go look at your banner on the TV. That's gonna let you know the quality of what you got. Go look on your TV and see the quality of your banner. Go look at it. Go look at all my channels and y'all tell me what y'all think about. It's time for me to step them up, but they still 1080p, which is high definition. But the next thing we're gonna be working on is hydronic sound. Okay? So I can do some ASMR when I be coming over here and be like, hey, this is this Nicole Reloaded. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm a player from the Himalayas, and I'm trying to date your granddaddy. Tell your granddaddy I said hi. Tell him I said if you're lonely, Nicole will love on you. Wave your hands in the air, goddamn. I'm all off beat, but I said wave your hands in the air. If you're lonely, Nicole will rub on your granddaddy. Come on, say it with me. If you're lonely, yes, Nicole will rub on your granddaddy. Hallelujah. I'll bless him, Lord, with a good massage. I'll rub all the way down to the back pocket of his Levi's and take his wallet and go buy him some aspirin and give him a massage and make sure that the HOA take care of his front yard, because y'all don't. Why y'all young folk act like y'all knowing goddamn? Hold on, let me cuss y'all young folk out. Y'all millennials. Why in the hell y'all don't act like y'all can't fix the front yard in the driveway, knowing damn well the HOA be stocking and trying to be putting fines on people. What's wrong with you young folk? Why you can't come and clean up the front in the backyard to get the HOA off of grandmama and grandpa back? What's wrong? Why y'all can't come? Go clean your goddamn yard. It's getting hot. The HOA coming for you, me, and everybody. The HOA don't play. Or you just might as well move to the south. But all y'all West Coast, you better get ready because the HOA been taking kind of a break because the fake ass dimmick. But they back with a vengeance trying to charge people $500 because somebody didn't. Get your yard in order, daughters. Looking at. Let me shut up. I think I told them. Lord, can y'all what is Blue Wolf talking about? Transgender woman exposes erect penis. Wait. Damn. What the hell going on with Blue Wolf talking about a transgender then expose an erect penis? That ain't got nothing to do with me. Anyway, y'all. Thank you, Miss Bennett, for coming over here and spending time with me. Unless anybody want to hit the link and come and chop it up, it's a BiPolar Live. I'm just shooting the shit. And if you want to come up here with your girl and we have a conversation, I'm down. I need the watch hours anyway, so. So, what y'all, shout out to Octavius, my YouTube husband, but I need to do a dating. I was going to do my daughter want to do a dating show, child, and she want me to go out on a date. Okay. So maybe we should travel over to Plenty of Fish so I can go over there and drag these. So I can go over there and drag them. They got to sign a release, let them know that they'll turn it to content. You know, I mean, you know, since dealing with a sorry ass man, that don't mean I don't love my YouTube husband. I think that he broke up. I think that he divorced me. You know, he don't love me no more. I think I've been, you know, doing too much. You know, when I get my hair done, honey, I was dropping it like it was hot last night. Did y'all catch it? That was pop, lock, and drop it. Well, I popped it. I don't know if I dropped it or I dropped it and I didn't pop it. I did something, girl. All I know is my knees hurt. I heard got a message telling me I was kicking my legs in the air and all kinds of stuff. I said, damn, did I get pregnant last night? Okay, mama. So if anybody in the bushes want to come up and say hi before I go, we getting these watch hours up too. Okay? And if it's Killer, we still looking for you. Where you at? It's Killer. Come on, girl. Come out the bushes. Come on, girl. You know you're watching on your fourth device. Come over here and tell me, why did you treat me that way? Why did Killer treat me that way? My emotions are hurt. Yeah. And this garage is hot as fuck. I got ass. I don't got no booty no more. I lost all this weight. Yolanda. I'm losing my booty, girl. Did y'all see what was going over there on Kwame Brown? Do y'all watch the Kwame Brown? Y'all see what's going on over there? They calling that man a whole apist that he by. I said, how the man come to the number one draft pick to a whole R word? Like, why do people when they get mad? See, y'all gotta learn how to move on. And when people don't want to mess with your raggedy ass no more, why you gotta say people are apists? That's why people don't be want to deal with black people. Y'all are trash, okay? And if it don't apply, let it fly. I'm not talking to anybody specifically. I'm talking to the demons. Y'all coming on here. I don't know what Kwame Brown is doing, but I do know that there's a spirit on YouTube. If a black man and a woman end up getting into it on YouTube, the first thing that a black woman or a woman of minority want to say is that a man is a rapist. And he's a violator. And he done did this. And why wasn't he? Was he a rapist before? Now all of a sudden you done got this revelation after you done been on his panels. But see, when you take the dick away, then you know they don't want to play no more. Making black women out here, minority women, look weak. Always accusing these brothers out here of rape, and how many men be ending up in prison, false imprisonment based on false allegations and defamation and things of that nature. Okay, if the man don't want you, move along. Why would you want somebody that don't want you? And why sit up and talk about a person that has violated and disrespect you? Do you know that's how you feed a narcissist? You feed a narcissist about pumping him up and or he or she up and giving them commentary. Women need to realize that, you know, back in the day, you know, you thought you could just lay your good coochie on a man. Good pussy don't keep a man no more. There's all kinds of young women out there having sex with men and letting them do it all in the booty hole, and they willing to lick booty hole. They willing to do anything. So you better have some knowledge and get in that man's mind and be able to pop that Uchi Wally Wally and be able to cook. You ain't special. You just another hoe to these niggas until you take control of your life. But I was looking and seeing though, did you see that I want to see, you know, we supposed to edit together, sis. We supposed to share our intimate editing. Okay, real editors, we will never tell you our software. Only editors, but I will share with you this, Red, because I love you. I want to give you a gift, and you gonna like it. And I would love for you to be a part of my intro, but you gotta sign a contract, because when I blow up and have 100 million subscribers, you ain't gonna fucking sue me, Miss Red, and act like we ain't been cool. No, She gonna be like, no, bitch. I remember back in it was 1 p.m. on the YouTube street, and Nicole was over there breathing hard. She needed her inhaler, and then she got 100 million. Now she don't know me. Then you come just playing, girl. I like an old good nasty edit though, sis. I love a good old nasty edit. And everybody's style is different. I would like to have an editing challenge. I think it would be fun. Let's do some edits. But anyway, what I was saying though, like about the Kwame Brown thing, I'm seeing that people calling, Everybody was cool with Kwame Brown when he was letting y'all use his content for free. People grew channels off of this man, and they were getting hundreds of thousands of views. Now all of a sudden, the man a whole apist out here. No, I'm not saying that I'm defending Kwame Brown. I don't know what he did, but they saying that his cousin, he got a cousin over there or something like that, and the cousin is a gay man, and because the cousin is gay, they saying it's not the cousin and it's actually his boyfriend, and that Kwame Brown need to come out and tell the people that he a homosexual, and it turned from him being a homosexual to him being an atheist. And these people on here are weird. They are weird, and they're attacking this man. You know, if you think this man is an atheist, then why don't you call the FBI? Or are you just doing it for content? Because if you want to really protect women and children, you're not gonna be on here being volatile and disrespectful, talking about this for the community. You don't give a F about the community. You can't even take the time to come on here with decent commentary and teach yourself how to act like a human being with some regard about yourself. I don't sit back thinking that it's all right. If I don't like you, I definitely don't. I edit. Do you know how many times you got to look at a picture when you're editing somebody, and you got to look at that image over and over? Well, that's for people that really edit. You other people, y'all don't be edit. Y'all screen record and then put a little corny ass. Don't even know how to change the lettering, bold, italic. Don't know about hue. Don't know about statistics. None of that smoothing. None of that. Y'all just come on here and think that, chop a head off and think you're doing. No, you're garbage. But, there's a difference between professionals and people that are not. Okay? What was I saying, Miss Red? I mean, did you hear about it though, Miss Red? About Kwame Brown? I'm like, all of these people supported this brother. Everybody supported him. Like they supported this brother heavy. And now he's a whole atheist? Like where you do that at? Like you didn't realize he was an atheist before? But because whatever reason he rejected you or blocked you or said a comment, these people on YouTube want to fucking control you, and they want to defame and hurt people's images, whatever. Now, I'm not saying that men should be having intimacy, but you're not an atheist if you have. See, let me be quiet because they're going to think that I don't care, because I do care. I care about my black women. And I care about that young girl, D, that's over there getting her head flown by Tuck Beat ass. He should be getting a visit anyway pretty soon. Because we already reported the cat. And I wish somebody to tell Grown Folks TV I am over here fighting the good fight. Shit, he just didn't hear the video. I fought the good fight. Nobody shared my video. I mean, Sister Miss Red was over here. We broke that shit down. I don't know if the commentary was garbage, but I did the best I can. But anyway, back to this Kwame Brown shit though. Like, when did Kwame Brown, like, why do they do, and they love to, oh, excuse me, y'all. They love to do that to, especially on gay men. As soon as a gay man do something or whatever against what you think, first you want to incorporate them with being rapists and apists and child molesters and shit. I don't like that shit. Because I feel like you convoluting, we can be convoluting the airways, and the real true children abusers and molesters are out there getting away with stuff because you worried about Chuck D because he liked to wear, a black pinky nail, and he ain't thinking about touching nobody. People need to learn how to accept, if somebody don't like you or don't want to deal with you, how to move on. And it's a process because rejection does not feel good. It does hurt. But you don't allow someone that rejected you to turn you into a demon. To now you defaming and lying and stalking people. Like, these people on here is weird. And people think and they really do. They get numbers for it. They're sitting up lying on a black man. Don't no black man or black woman got to tell you what the heck they doing with their private parts and who they sticking it in. Now, if it's illegal, then, the crisis intervention team will come and clean your ass up. Too worried about what one black man doing instead of encouraging to keep the black family unit going, whereas a black woman and a black man getting married and having children and being fruitful and multiplying to create generational wealth. But every black man now, just as soon as he do something wrong, he apist. What is that all about, y'all? I mean, they done dug some dirt up on Kwame Brown. I mean, he ain't in jail. Is the nigga, is he an apist? Because from what I've seen, all them people was all on that man's nuts. And when he said you can't, got that company where you can't use all his material no more for free, that's when people press the gas on really hating him. I just don't like to see when somebody is being falsely accused of being an apist. We got Tucker Beats over there rearranging baby girl face and teethuses and stuff. Okay? Tuck Beat, where you at? I want to talk to your mama. Now, grown folks can already talk to mama, but I want to talk to mama from a female's perspective. Not even from views, because I want to know what's going on. I want baby girl need to go to the gynecologist. She need to get a mammogram. She need to get her mouth, inside of her mouth checked. Ain't no telling how much broken shafts of teeth that's cut up in her gums. Has she had her wisdom teeth removed? Child. We got to take care of ourselves, ladies. And when we don't get our way, we can't be calling these men rapists. Well, we can do whatever we want to, but it's not good to do that. We don't need to be calling these men these men apists and they ain't really did, like they're serious. Because when a woman really get aped and violated, it's like puffed up marketing. It's a bunch of fugazi, a bunch of fake stuff. I don't know. What's going on, y'all? I ain't gonna be able to come on here like this because I gotta try to get my education. But seriously, so I'm just on here venting and talking with y'all. But that is something that bothered me, accusing men of ape. Like, they done that to several content creators. Why are they calling, like, that's not normal. Just throwing out calling somebody an apist like that, like it's okay. I mean, shoot, what do we do as women, women and men to make our communities better? And I think what's missing is accountability. Where is accountability in our neighborhoods? Some will say, oh, well, calling him an apist is accountability. Yeah, but that's severe defamation. I mean, you call a man an apist, I mean, that can destroy his whole career. And who made you judge and executioner to bring your ass on here? Like, I mean, and then when they say it, they seem like they say it with such forceful, so much power and strength, like in their voice. Like, yeah, you are red, an apist, and because you got a man on. I mean, we gotta look. We gonna have to deal with the fact that men are now bisexual and that they gay and they be bisexual. And, I mean, that's what it is. I don't want to be with no bisexual man, but what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying? If we treat them like shit, we ain't gonna know that these niggas out here sucking, peeing on the low low. Let them be free. If they got diseases, make them feel comfortable to where they will tell you, so they're not around spreading. You know what I'm saying? Kibbles and bits and shit all on your pussy lips. I said it. Sure. Make them feel comfortable so they don't be spreading kibbles and bits all on your pussy lips. And stop letting ninjas put their dirty ding dings all up in your booty hole and busting your booty hole all wide open. You can bleach the booty hole as much as you want to, but you can't do too much about the muscle structure around your sphincter. Okay? You round a nigga and all you smell is booty is because his sphincter ain't closed up. That nigga getting his booty hole knocked the F out, and he not cleaning the reservoir that, dingleberry juice that's all up in his cracking his dangling hole. Sure. Some men be having doo-doo. That's just nasty. Let me shut up. But all I'm saying is stop calling these. Accept the fact that if a man chooses to be gay or a bisexual, that don't mean that he a apist. And I did see that about like I said about Kwame Brown. I'm like, damn, how did he go from the number one draft pick and then everybody loving on him. Did you see that, Miss Red? I know ain't nobody over here, but girl, I ain't lying. They calling that man a hoe. You got they question him because I guess he got a cousin or a family member or something over there, and it looks as if he's being supportive of the LGBTQIA community, but they're trying to say, well, you've been gay. You've been, an ain't your cousin, and they throwing out allegations that he banging his cousin, and then he had sex with underage girls. Now, if he did, then may the law and God take care of him, because I don't believe there's any statute limitation on if you had, you know what I'm saying, if you aped an underage girl. Hmm. Oh, why is not charging? Oh, my battery. Oh, my battery is low. Hmm. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Hopefully you can hear me. I gotta charge up my Bluetooth. I need to get 2 pairs of these. There are some new beats that have came out that has noise cancellation, and it has Cardi B in it, and it looks pretty good. You know, I don't know. I don't like the AirPods. I don't kind of. It's very very airy, but it is good when it's. Hear me? Hello. Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is anybody here? Anybody here? Anybody here? Y'all don't like me talking about that homosexual shit. Ain't nobody trying to be disrespectful. I'm just saying, if we don't, you know what I'm saying, open up, let, you know, shit. I'm not saying, okay, you be in a relationship with someone that is, lives that lifestyle or whatever, because I want a man that wants nothing but pussy. Good, juicy, fat, wet pussy. He don't want no man. Because I feel like I couldn't date a man that's bisexual because I feel like I can't give him what he needs. And, I'm not willing to have anal sex. I mean, the homie told me that anal sex feel good, though, if you can get past the pain. And you relax your muscle and you let them bust you wide open. But girl, no, I ain't trying to do all that. But I'm gonna take my ass. Miss Red, you still here? Okay. I wonder what she editing. I'm nosy, but I don't want her to say it publicly. Miss Red, you make me an intro and an outro, and I make you an intro and outro. But I want that drop where it that's what I want. I want the drop where it says, let me not say that because then
Yeah, but anyway, thank y'all guys for coming and listening. We're almost to the 3 hour mark. I gotta get my watch hours so I can fight to get my see if I can get my monetization back on this channel, y'all. So y'all just bear with me. Just when you're watching multiple people, just get an extra, a couple extra devices, and even if you know can't participate or you got things to do, just put me in a corner on a device and just let me run, so I can get my watch hours and we can create a members only and all that. Or I'm gonna have to go to Patreon or both. But I think my sister lied. Let me go over there and see what she doing. I love you, Miss Red. Tar info for you, Sandra Mitchell, Miss Bennett, Larry Nelson. I know your ass is in the bushes, nigga. Share my video. Octavius, you don't love me no more? Shout out to Emmanuel Briggs. And guess what? I still got legs. Bye, y'all.